Well, tonight we're learning even more about the miraculous story of survival after a hiker disappeared on Mount St. Helens for nearly a week. At 6 o'clock, good evening, everyone. I'm Jeff GIANOLA.
And I'm Jennifer Hoff. Rescuers first located Matthew Matheny yesterday after he got lost while hiking last Thursday with no water, barely any food. Our Eileen Park spoke with the man who found him first and joins us live from the hospital where Matthew's recovering tonight. Eileen?
Jennifer, if 40-year-old Matt Matheny was not found yesterday, rescuers tell me he probably would not have survived.
There's literally no water out there, so he was really thirsty when I found him. So for him to survive without water was pretty remarkable.
There are so many reasons Matt Matheny is lucky to be alive.
He was pretty much laying down and he was going to die right there.
But the main reason he lives today is because of how well this mountaineer with the volcano rescue team knows Mount St. Helens. On Wednesday, Jared Smith decided to explore a part of the mountain hikers often get lost in. So he kept
going into the forest and then going into the canyon, into the forest and into the canyon.
And around 10:30 Wednesday morning, he found the 40-year-old after shouting his name and hearing a shout back.
He kind of shouted as much as he could, but he was really weak, so he just barely stood up and then just laid back down and never said anything again.
It's called Blue Lake Trailhead.
So how did he get lost?
From what he said was that he left his car, and from the time he left his car, he was lost. So he never was on a trail, and you know, the things that he had in his pack were not the 10 essentials.
Other members of the rescue team who helped Matheny get to safety gave us some tips if you find yourself in a similar situation.
Yeah, definitely a map or a compass, minimum a compass.
And look for roads, make yourself as visible as possible. The biggest thing I think would be prevention, and that's just taking the appropriate steps before you even leave your house, doing some research.
Now, I spoke with the hospital recently about Matt's condition, and they tell me that he is in what they call satisfactory condition, which basically means his vital signs are stable and normal. Live in Vancouver, I'm Eileen Park. Back to you.
And those incredible volunteers who know every trail, every trailhead on that mountain, and he knew exactly where to look for him.
Yeah, pretty incredible.
Great story, Eileen. Thank you.